After this week's shooting, many are saying the problem is not guns, but mental health is what needs to be focused on.
Yet current funding levels show it's not a priority at the state or federal level. 24-Hour News 8's Lindsay McComal is taking a deeper look at that issue. Lindsay.
Well, Brian and Sue, many lawmakers have been quick to say that we need to strengthen our approach to mental health and identifying warning signs. But at the same time, the public funding set aside for mental health agencies doesn't even begin to cover what's needed.
We have approximately a $12 million budget deficit this year.
Scott Gilman is the CEO at Network 180, which is Kent County's community mental health authority. They face an increase of those seeking mental health services, but a decrease in funding.
We continue to struggle with getting the resources that are appropriated down through the red tape to the individuals that need the care.
Network 180 had to cut $2 million worth of staff during the holidays, and they are the only ones struggling. Ottawa County's community mental health has lost millions in revenue since 2014. In 2016, Ottawa County passed a millage, which generates about $3.2 million a year to offset those losses, an approach Gilman is also considering.
That's something that we're going to have to talk about as a community as we continue to see dwindling resources at both the federal and the state level. It's falling on counties, on churches, on communities to step up and to take care of our own.
Funding aside, he still wants to see bigger strides with training to respond to a mental health crisis and erasing the stigma that comes with mental illness.
What's disappointing, though, is the stigma that gets attached to mental health, because that keeps people from getting treatment. They might realize that they have a problem, but because of all the stigma associated with what we're seeing, it's a barrier that we have to get through.
Now, coming up at 6 o'clock, more on why Gilman says that they are bracing for what's to come with more expected cuts. We'll also have a deeper look at President Trump's 2019 proposed budget that he unveiled on Monday and where his administration's priorities fall when it comes to mental health. Sue.